This year, all entrants of Wella TrendVision Awards will be competing in 2 stages, photographic and live final. This includes editorial look. In this module, my colleague Richard Windle will take you through elements and principles of design that will help you to bring your vision to life, not only for editorial look category, but on any creative hair you're working on. If editorial look is your chosen category, keep in mind what judges will be looking at while scoring your work. 40% of the scores will come from the overall beauty of photography, harmony, model is in the focus and pleasant to look at. Another 40% will come from the styling craft and overall quality of execution. The remaining 20% is your overall concept, the story and how it visually represented. Congratulations, you are through to the final. So on this stage, what judges will be looking at? 40% of the total score will come from the overall look of your model, how the character brought to life, how hair, makeup, clothing styling is working together in synergy. Another 40% will come from the highest level of styling execution. The remaining 20% is about your concept, the story that is represented in the total look and in the prepared mood board.
Hi, I am the Creative Hairstyling Education Lead for Wella UK and Ireland. So, what is editorial hairstyling? Editorial in its original meaning is a key feature in a newspaper or magazine. In fashion, editorial is often referred to as a themed photo shoot that focuses on storytelling rather than advertising. As any good story, it needs a hero, your model. The model is a character who you portray using hair, makeup, and clothes, with the elements and principles of design as the pathway to creation. To create a successful photo entry, you want to adopt a simplicity mindset. Simple for the eye to view, but complex craft in the execution. Let's have a look firstly at the elements, which should all exist in your creation. Line, shape and balance, texture, color, and mass. Line creates the sense of motion, calm, and helps direct the eye around the overall creation. Shape and balance brings the three-dimensional aspect to the overall finished look, containing color, cutting, and styling techniques. Mass. How the creation occupies the space can determine where hair looks dense and heavy or light and see-through. We see in 2 dimensions, and the mass will give the 3-dimensional effect. Color. This should create the sense of mood for the overall design. Subtle highs and lows that can emphasize the line, highlight the shape, create the sense of texture, and disrupt the intensity of the mass. Texture. This is the combination of visual detail and tactile experience. Sometimes the surface may look smooth, but actually it feels rough. Texture may be a combination of shapes within the overall silhouette. Step 1. Research inspiration to define your concept. Step 2. Translate the concept into a visual looks mood board. Step 3. The model. Consider the character, personal appearance, attitude, face shapes that inspire you, hair type, texture, and color. Step 4. Select the liquid tools that will help you build your creation. Choose the combinations that will deliver your desired effects of volume, texture, shine, and hold. Step 5. Practice the techniques and variations of your look. There are 6 principles of design that can be used in combination to bring your elements to life. It is not necessary to use all of the principles, only to adopt the ones that harness your creation. Contrast means showing differences, creates a visual discord in your composition. Contrast should blend in a seamless existence. Pattern. It's keeping your design in a certain format. You may choose wavy lines in your design, but they should be continuous throughout for a good principal pattern. Movement is the visual flow through the design, a suggestion of motion moving from one area to another. Directional movement of dark and light areas can bring attention throughout the design, such as waves, curls, volume, and of course the silhouette. Emphasis represents the focal points that attract attention to your composition. Rhythm is the movement in which some elements regularly occur. It gives a sense of beat and flow through the whole design. Balance is the feeling of visual equality. This can be symmetrical, asymmetrical, and unevenly balanced. For example, directional color placement and hue can balance the asymmetry of the shape. When you plan your work, you need to have the elements and principles of design always in mind, but don't try to execute them all at once. And choose only those that will help you visually express your story. Remember the mindset of simplicity. Once you have reached the final, all the same processes apply, but you will have more components to consider. That brings your vision alive on stage, such as the clothing, the makeup, and the model's character. Pick the right model. Beauty is in the character. They need to believe in portraying your vision. Practice all the parts of your creation as much as possible before the final. Keep visual references to help you create the final look on the day. The clothes styling should emphasize the whole style, while not overtaking the hair, and should complement the model. As for the makeup, this should enhance the beauty characteristic of your model. Now it's all up to you. Go for it and good luck.